quickly. I don't think slowing down the game favors you, even though you have an IO partner. There's too many problems.
Oh wait, is that on gyrocopter? Couldn't tell if that was all time or not. Rocket Barrage.
Oh, I think Solo's actually dead here.
Yeah, he's gonna get slowed. Getting completely blocked by Fada, and they're probably gonna give this kill to Nico Baby. And indeed they do.
Because sometimes people are like, death bad, survive good, right? But if you get ganked by 4 heroes at that outpost, and you got the outpost, chances are whatever else is happening on the map is favoring your team. Because maybe you didn't have 4 heroes take the other outpost. Maybe you only had 1 or 2 there, and the other 2 heroes in your team are jungling or pushing waves. Always favor the team that has the better 1v1s. Right. And that's VP. So they should be very happy right now.
Oh, gonna get another kill. Yeah. As,
rotation. All they got is courier. Yeah. Oh, 33.
Yeah, he might be in some trouble. Epileptic is here, and the pounce will connect. Solo, well, he does get the Doom off, but not the greatest.
Oh, he might actually die now.
Okay, power shot will not connect, but the... Oh, he didn't actually connect on that either, and Resolution has come to help out, but it's not enough as Slark will die, so a great gank from Alliance. And again, this is at the 10-minute mark, so they should be able...
nice power shot.
Goodness, takes out the Lich as well, and the Shrine. They got both shrines. They're going to find each other. Doom does go... Nope, he actually doesn't get it off in time. Ult from Slark instead. Keeps him nice and safe. Lich ult into the lasso as well. Batrider is going to be the first to fall. Overgrowth, though, being used to full effect. That is a second death on the side of VP, and that means everybody else needs to get very,
also
very
has a
important. Pretty good timing on that as well. Strand Protector does get pounced. We'll get off the grasp and actually counter the ward as well, but we'll fall. Essence Ring on the side of Alliance.
That's rough.
Oh dear.
33 found a courier.
Yeah, Doom gets RP'd. Lich ult to follow.
Okay, he'll die.
Alright, they get the kill. And they're probably going to have to back out with all that expended, but...
It was a 1-for-1 trade before with Bat dying top to Focus Fire. But if they manage to get this tower VP, you should be really happy about it. Question is, can they do it? Epikid has ulti.
Yeah, Shackle Shot does connect, but he's going to take it off right off the bat. Overgrowth to follow, though, into a power shot. Slark getting very low. Will pounce out to safety. Should be good to go. Resolution in the meantime. See if he can actually live through this for once. Pops his ult. And that's going to give him a lot of mitigation in terms of physical damage. Bata going to get lassoed now. Can they actually finish him off? They do. And nobody from Alliance wants to pursue this any further. Hanskin's like, Doom, you're dead and you have my item, bro. Where is it? Drop it. Jesus. There, finally gets delivered.
Oh, hang on.
So you relocate. 33 gets the Doom off onto Slark.
That's not a good
RP. Into an
RP.
RP as well, but it's only on 1 hero essentially. And Windrunner, very, very healthy. And it looks like no one is getting the hell out of dodge. Solo is dead. Batrider's dead. It's only the 4 and the 5, though. So it could have been a lot worse. But a lot of things were expended.
They saved Epileptic Kid, though. That's the big deal.
Big brain
I think
plays.
the inventory should have more slots. I think 6 slots and a 4 backpack is not enough. I think we need a satchel.
At least be able to purchase a 7th slot. You know.
Oh, here we go. This could be a big fight. There's no RP. Alliance know this.
Taking the brunt of the damage here. Call down not even being expended yet. Homing missile looks like it's going to connect, but really no avail. They do get 1 kill, but not a ton was expended.
Not farming the jungle. Yeah, that was not.
Oh, they see a Batrider being TP'd here. Infernal Blade to start this off. No one is going to get Overgrowth after the Skewer. Batrider is going to be the easy kill here. RP onto 1, and no one getting relocated on now. He is the one that's running. Rocket Barrage doing a ton of damage, and the homing missile will ensure that they do find that kill. So a 2-for-0 to start this fight. Looks like they will finally get the tree. After all said and done, Resolution has to use his ult just to try to get out of dodge, and Slark does get doomed. Looks like he will live to see another day. But still, 2-for-1, and you lose the Magnus, which is the big deal.
Yeah, these RPs are just flat out not good. He ended up solo RPing the train. I think he was maybe hoping to get a perfect RP when the relocate came in, but he doesn't need to rush it that much. Like, the heroes coming in are IO and Gyro. You're not going to get like instant hexed or...
Then it feels like...
Yeah, and VP are a little bit reliant on getting a better
lasso
RP.
Into a death for Limp, so getting even a little bit here for VIRTUS.PRO. They're going to chase 33, who pops a BKB. And
damage,
we'll keep you
not
out
enough. And Alliance, they're just going to let it go. They don't feel ready. Yeah, that sounds really balanced, man. I'm glad you're not making the items.
Yeah, Kezu said the exact same thing. All right, jumping in is Slark. Lincoln's is popped for now. Nico Baby with the Mjolnir is applied. Aghanim doing a lot of damage to Overgrowth, keeping people in place. That's 2 dead right off the bat. Batrider's going to buy back into the game. But Epileptic is dead with the Aegis. It will be expended. We'll be back shortly. No one still has RP available. Epileptic is forced to use his ult. Homing Missile, he's going to be able to just proc it pretty much right away.
Oh,
and it's a 1-for-1 with a buyback.
With that again. You lost an IO and you took 2 buybacks and an Aegis. Yeah. That's a 3-for-1. That's really great. So I feel like he could be doing more work in this game.
Oh, Shackle connects onto Slark. Do they have any follow-up to stomp into the Doom? And that is a dead Slark, ladies and gentlemen. IO and company are here as well, but it's just for a camp, and it's for the quickening charm that each respective team now has. Hanskin, you know, he's just going to pick it up for himself. Why not?
Just a problem.
They're going to go high ground, Cinder. I think the TP was just canceled on no one by Fata. Save is here with the TP available, but he's going to have to fall back as fast as he can, but damage is being done. And they don't have a repair kit on their side, Cinderin. Oh, no. Lich ult is being expended. BKB's popped galore. They're going to get the tier 3 at the very least, and I believe they're just going to fall back now, but damage has been done. Resolution, tanking it up. He has the spider legs, showing them off in style.
I'll just buy a new one, you know?
I think it's because players are just trying to show Ice Frog that they want the actual Turbo Mill Couriers.
He got
Lasso,
the
bash,
Abyssal,
onto Fata. Oh, it is a full Abyssal,
bit of overkill.
Indeed. Lincoln's is popped. Gyro soloing Roche for now. Let's see if VP can actually do anything about this. Slark ready to jump in. He's going to get the bash off again. Tramp Protector buys back into the game, looking for an overgrowth.
Oh, that's a good RP.
Big RP into the Roche pit, away from your Slark. That is not the play. BKB's pop galore. And the Slark will die 90 seconds on the deck. Huge miscommunication on VP's side as Nico Baby and company continue to chase down the remnants of VP. Solo will be the first to die, and I believe that should be it, but that's a free Roche now for Alliance.
Dude, you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it.
You can't really blame either player
finally
either.
A great RP. No, it's just one of those moments. Like both of them have the right idea, but they do it at the same time, so they're both wrong.
No defense at all. I hear a lasso. Where the hell is that? All right, it was on to 33 apparently, but Save will just
tried
die.
To keep himself alive. Didn't manage.
My goodness.
To save himself. Killed by getting Doom plus reload or Shackle Shot plus reload. So we see the fights that are happening, but all the fights that are not happening are still in the minds of the players, and it makes the map difficult to play. No one's gonna get caught here. He is doomed. No, he's not. Yeah, he is doomed.
Yeah, he is certainly doomed, one way or another. I'm questioning why. Oh, they're actually gonna counterattack him here. They bring him back to the spot lane, but who's really on the offensive? Nico Baby pops the BKB. IO seems impossible to kill, but he has absolutely no mana to speak of, so he'll finally go down. And now Nico Baby trying to run back to the arms of his comrades in arms.
Got a little bit of stacks on Slark, so from Monkey King, just because of the short duration, right?
Oh, we're gonna see a fight here. Nico Baby getting caught off guard. They're gonna go for the IO RP onto 2. Lich ult to follow. IO is Dunzo. Gyro in the meantime does have Satanic. Will pop it, but will not live through the day. So that's a great RP this time from no one. 2 for nothing. I don't remember that one.
That's the vintage one from me.
Huh. I don't remember that at all. All right, we're going to see the lasso onto Fata. And Abyssal Blade used again. It's a decent
they really don't want to
cooldown
let him cast
that.
Overgrowth.
Yeah. He's going to buy back into the game.
Buyback?
But they get the free tier 2, and
what
that seems like a wasted buyback.
Here? If a hero can use Holy Locket, it's broken, right? So
that's a good point. Oh, you can see the smoke here from Alliance. See if they're able to catch anybody off guard. The stomp to Sheep Epileptic, I should say, into the Doom. Gets the Omni ult, but he will not live through the day. 100 seconds on the deck. Does have a buyback available. Resolution. A ton of homing missiles applying to him. Call down coming now. There's the buyback onto Slark. We're seeing the Doom again use it. That was the second Doom use? Does he have actually a refresher? Oh, he does have a refresher. Okay. Very nicely done from him. And Epileptic finally uses that ult. But really to no avail, and now Alliance starting to run over VP in their own base. And remember, they already have a Raxier top, so they have to go to another lane or perhaps just go for Roche. Because now you have a full refresher with Shivas. Oh, we have an Aghanim Scepter actually being available. It's going to be picked up by the Windrunner. See how that comes into play. Lasso onto the Doom. Bringing it up to the high ground. RP onto 2 heroes. Skewer up the high ground. A little bit miscommunication again with the Slark, but damage has been done. Treant Protector is done. Save. Looks like he'll be the trade. A 1-for-1. He's going to buy back into the game immediately. Has no Lasso to speak of course.
That's a good
Lip
chain.
taking a little bit of a Lich ult. And the homing missile is going to connect on no one, who will buy back into the game. BKB popped by Nico. Is he being chased by the Slark now, who has 19 charges right now on Essence Shift. Lincoln's is proc. There's the jump in from the Doom again into the Shivas. He has absolutely no ultimate to work with, though. So this is still a potentially good fight for VP if they can actually salvage this. Solo will finally go down to the triple kill to Nico. And now it looks like VP is on the defensive. But I feel like they can still go back in if they really want to. Break doesn't really do... no, it doesn't really do anything this game, I don't think. But the extra stun on Infernal Blade is going to be pretty big. Skewer does miss. Nico Baby using the Aghanim Scepter to full effect. But Fortification is popped, and this is actually backdoor protected for now as well, but it doesn't really matter when...
IO is 25.
Yeah, Nico's doing a shit ton. Oh, he is 25, so... He's going to get extra
so IO,
attacks
you'll see balls everywhere. As if there wasn't enough already.
Doom now sporting that... We saw it in the last fight, the Refresher Orb. So we'll have 2 to work with. And VP with very little in the way of buybacks. Oh, there's the skewer onto the gyro. This could be a good way to get into this game. There's the overgrowth to follow, though. No one looking for the RP. Not able to find anything, though. Slark is continuing to right-click the Handskin IO, who popped Doom. Applied to the Magnus. And now the racks will fall very swiftly.
No one RP'd himself, Shannon.
Oh, I didn't even think he actually pulled it off. Well, he didn't, technically. But I didn't even think he cast it. I thought he canceled it. Wow. That is... That's game losing right there, although they were losing anyway, so. And now the tier 4 towers look to be falling very shortly. Lich is going to get stunned up into the double stomp from 33, who pops that refresher into another Doom on Magnus. He's like, you screwed up your RP once, I'm not going to let you screw another one up for you. I'm going to help you out here. Doom you back into the fountain, and this throne looks to be super dead, as Alliance will go on to win game 1. Very well played. Very impressive from Alliance.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing about how they played the game was how they